Ginja 250 for 2015. We had 240 something entries and about 217 actually turned to wheel today. So we had an 8.6 kilometre loop today. A variation on the other Ninjas that we've run out here. Just a little more climbing, but I think it gave the riders a bit more reward as well.
There's a lot more climbing this year. They've linked up a lot more of the single track and there's a lot less fire trail, so I think eating and drinking is going to be a bit of an issue. I think it's all going to happen through here, to be honest.
There's a few good girls here actually. Brooke Rowlands is probably #1. She's an excellent racer, very speedy. Sarah Mills is here as well, so an up-and-coming junior. Liz Smith, of course, who's our 24-hour specialist and long course specialist. So yeah, a couple of good girls to watch out for.
I don't think it's going to be a whole lot separating the top few riders because it's just a whole lot of just holding on and having fun. There's not a lot of climbing, a lot of pedalling in this course, so it'll just be a great day out.
This will be my 3rd time here. Each time you come, the place never disappoints, especially today. They've put in a lot of new trail and just the way they've linked it all together, it's just so much fun.
I haven't got to ride out at Orange before, and I'm so glad I've made the trip across to do that.
This is awesome! Woo!
The rest of the Evocities, same thing. I haven't raced at a lot of the tracks that are on offer as part of the series, so I know it'll encourage myself, but probably a lot of other riders to go around and check out some of the quality trails that local clubs do have.
The Evocities are a group of 7 cities in regional New South Wales, and really the idea is to expose those cities to people in Sydney and metropolitan areas so that we can demonstrate to them what great cities they are. So by creating the richest mountain bike series in the nation, so more and more people are seeing the Evocities name. Once they experience those Evocities, it changes their entire perception of what regional living is all about.
Come on, pain and skill, yeah? Come on, let's get it!
My plan wasn't exactly to sneak into the single track probably as early as I did, but saying that I was 5th wheel, so that's I guess sort of where I was aiming for. After about 15 minutes, Ed and myself were sitting in 1st and 2nd position, and I let him roll around to the front. He was quite happy just to have a chat about upcoming races and was probably sussing out which events I'd be heading to.
I hung on for a lap. And I got dropped pretty quickly after that, and I was sort of chasing, but the gap was growing, and then I dropped a chain, and I went, oh well, I think that's kind of it, and I could sort of see gaps, and I could see it wasn't closing, and I was pretty much at my limits. Normally Jace is very conservative at the starts, but I think today he just wanted to put a stamp on the race right from the beginning and not take any risks.
Fast, Joe! Very fast!
I was very happy to come away with the win. Yeah, I was stoked to win this particular round. With your best 5 out of 7 counting, I'll do probably the first 5 rounds and see if I need to do the last couple.
There you go. I think my race tactic was to survive today. I haven't been well the last 2 weeks, and I knew Lies, and I didn't even know Liz Smith was racing, so when she came barrelling past me, but yeah, just to survive today, and I'm happy that I stayed on the bike for as long as I did. It was a hard race, yeah.
I like to get as good a start as I can. It's sort of good practice, get the elbows out. Good fire trail start uphill is always good for me. Try and get a good lead and then try and consolidate that. Those trails were awesome. I was just chatting with one of the guys on the way down. This nice climb heading up, and then gosh, that descent coming down it, and then down the downhill track was a lot of fun. So yeah, really good.
It's always nice to visit somewhere new, and trails are very similar to some stuff down through Canberra, whether it's Madura Pines or Cohen, so I enjoy that style of course in the pines, and we're pretty lucky to be under trees today because it's relatively warm. One of the biggest things for us that appealed about the Evocities series was kind of the adventure aspect, come and visit new places. It's an opportunity to ride something and get involved in something that's quite good for mountain biking, I think.